control shit, and he's not our people. He's a Hamite.
God.
You see, he's a Hamite, man. He's not of Israel, man. He's a real African, man. Okay? He's a real African, man. So-called African. But it should be some more on that.
It says going down. It says
I want that draft part. And we can't get it. Them brothers can look it up and read it, but it's in there. Dealing with a draft. All right, and in them concentration camps, they gonna have guillotines too.
30,000.
You see that? They gonna have guillotines too. They gonna. Yeah. You don't know no guillotine is. I'll show it to you. That's a guillotine right there. That's a guillotine right there. You don't know no guillotine there. You see? They're gonna put your head up under there and chop it off.
Right.
You don't take that chip.
Right.
And some Jake's gonna have to suffer that fate. They don't have to be martyrs, man. But Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna put a hell of a spirit on you not to deny him if you keep his word. And do what he say do. You know, you found it. But yeah, if you can't find it, brothers can look it up. It's Executive Order 13603, and if you read about it, it'll go into
it says, yeah, this one's I was getting ready to read. I think it's right here. It says, if the above section was merely going to be a military draft, then the Secretary of Labor would not have to be involved. However, as you will note, the Secretary of Labor is in the coordination with the Secretary of Defense and heads of the other agencies as deemed appropriate by the Secretary of Labor, shall assist in the development of policies regarding the induction and the deferment of persons for duty in the armed forces.
See that? They're gonna let you be cannon fodder. And then when you get in there, when you get in that military, guess who you gonna fight against? Huh? Guess who you gonna fight against? Who the world ignorantly call Jesus. Because that's what them European nations, NATO and the EU, that's what they gonna do. They all gonna mount up and fight against who the world ignorantly call Jesus. You see? And you gonna get drafted in. So there's gonna be a draft, man. There's gonna be a draft, man.
There it is right there.
Yeah. All you gotta do is type in Executive Order 13603 and push slavery behind it, and it'll take it right to it. You know? But the reason why I want to go to read that, because it's gonna be, I just had to read it early. It's gonna link up.
Revelation 17:1. It says, and there came one of the seven angels with the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters.
Right. And the seven vials that he had is a complete destruction of America. That's what that seven means. Completion. Go ahead.
Right. And it says, the many waters is people. And we're going to prove it as we read on.
15th verse.
And it says, verse 2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication.
Who the kings of the earth have committed fornication. With their democracy, with their money system, worshiping the things the so-called white man worshiping, and committing adultery with the nation of Israel. Why? Because we don't belong to these nations. We belong to Yahweh Shem Shai. So for them nations to commit adultery and fornication with the nation of Israel, that's a death penalty. That's part of your sentence. That's why America will be wiped out, and them other nations gonna catch it too. Go ahead.
It says, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication.
Yeah, with all them philosophies, their way of thinking, oppressing Jake, talking shit to Jake, you know, putting up all them idols of Caesar Borgia everywhere. You see? They're saying that that's the Lord, and he never looked like that. You see? Putting up this guy. Where that devil at? Oh, dead. Thought he was trying to hide from me. Putting up that all over the world, painting the pictures. You see? You got to pay for that. Go ahead.
Says verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
Yeah. Now that's dealing with the beast is talking about the Roman Empire, right? The beast is talking about the Roman Empire, but it's also going to jump into NATO in the EU. Okay, go ahead. Now back when I was talking about last week, what I was talking about is the old Roman Empire, right? And I just gave you them names like the Anglo-Saxons, the Lombards, the Franks, the who else I named? The Burgundies, the Vandals. I got it there. I got it.
I think I got it.
I got it right here. This is funny here. Yeah, there they go. You want to show it to him?
Scott, Saxon.
Yeah.
Frank, Vandal, Scott, Lamar.
That's what I was mentioning all of them names, right? And like I was saying, Esau took them names, right, and put it up on himself, but that was us. But the Roman Empire was in them lanes, okay? Right. But they just took them names. Jake came up with them names, but they just put them names on themselves. But that was the Roman Empire. That's what they was.
That was us.
You see?
Back in the day, man.
And then them like the Visigoths, that's Spain. Like the Franks, that's France. Like the Alemanni, that's Germany. The Lombards is like Austria, Germany, and the Ostrogoths is the same place. And like Rome is Italy. I mean, and the Anglo-Saxons is Wales and London.
Like Poland and
Germany. Yeah.
Romania.
Yeah, that's in them areas. Yeah.
Lombard, Turkey.
Yeah. So that's in them areas, right? So read that again.
It says, so he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman set upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
Yeah. So he's seen this woman sitting up on the scarlet-colored beast, and that beast, like I was saying, is transforming from the old Roman Empire into the new Roman Empire, which is America. And that beast is upholding that woman, is basically supporting that woman, which is NATO and the EU. Okay? Go ahead. And America is part of NATO. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color.
So the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet. What they represent is how they looked at it and valued as it was something precious. Okay? They looked at it as it was something precious and valuable. Okay? All these other nations. Go ahead.
Because it says, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having golden cup, her hand full of abominations.
Having a golden cup, okay? And her hand is full of abominations, which we read the Heavenly Father hate abominations. Okay? And these other nations around the world is looking at America before they started to get mad at her. They was looking at her as it was something precious. Okay, they were valuing it. Okay, go ahead.
It says, her hand full of abominations and filthiness in her fornication.
Which is that's what's in that cup. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 5, upon her head was the name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth.
Yeah, Babylon, meaning Babel in the Hebrew mean the confusion, the mystery of harlots. Okay, so when you go into the Hebrew and you add up them numeric the Hebrew got numeric meanings, right? And when you add up them numbers, what is it? Read that again.
It says, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
When you link that up and with numeric meaning in the Hebrew, it adds up to 666. Okay, for you to understand. Go ahead.
God. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints.
And I saw the woman drunken with the bloods of the saints. Okay, the saints are the Israelites.
That's right.
Right.
Okay. Matter of fact, give me that song. To prove the point. The saints are the Israelites, and then it's gonna mention about the ones with the testimony.
It says, Psalms 148:14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh.
So the saints are the Israelites. It said drunken with the bloods of the saints. So this is John on the island of Patmos looking at this vision, okay, and writing it down what he's seeing. Okay, read that again.
God. It says, Psalms 148:14. He exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh.
All right, go back to 17.
Right.